What is up, you guys? We are back. We are unfortunately a little late on this, but we're finally gonna get into the updates that started happening in the month of October and the two things that started happening at the end of September. So let's get into it. We'll go over the current stuff and then we'll jump into the stuff that is coming up for the rest of October. So main things that started, as you see here by the things on the left, we have the terrorist trending showcase. So that's from the terrorist trending Halloween event that they did on year one, but they have not rerun since, unfortunately. So if you're trying to get any of those SRs you missed, it's pretty much just in the shop if you summon from the showcase itself. But that's going from September 30th through to October 6th at 11:59 p.m. Let's go into that real quick. So there was three, because the event itself was dropped in three parts. So there's 3 SSRs and 3 SRs for the event itself. So as you can see here, the SSRs are Cater, Jade, and Vil, with the SR units being Jack, Azul, and Lilia. So Cater, I think, goes with Jack, and probably in order. So Cater with Jack. I know Jade goes with Azul, so Vil with Lilia. So if you guys want to summon for them, now is your time. Otherwise, probably next year when it rolls back around, if they do it. Cater, yep, so 1. So Cater goes with Jack, Flora duo spell. Jade with Azul, also a Flora spell. That's one of the Jades I don't have, but we are saving up for later on, so we're holding here. And then Vil with Lilia for a water duo attack. Jack, water and cosmic, not bad. So each dorm had their different outfits. So Heartsley Buell were zombies. Octavanel were mummies. Pomfury were vampires. Savannah Claw was pirates. Another mummy. And Diasomnia was longs, otherwise a type of dragon, for those of you that may not know what a long specifically is. What am I missing? So there's let's see. Parsley Buell, Savannah Claw, Octavanel. Okay, yeah, so Scarabia were werewolves, so that's Jamil and Kaleem. And Igni Hyde were based off a movie in the game, but they were basically the Pumpkin Knight, so the Headless Horseman type deal. And then the only other thing happening right now at time of recording that's an ongoing current event in game is the Culinary Crucible. This one is titled Confection Perfection. So it's based off confectionery dishes. Good amount of them sharing sugar and chocolate ingredients, but basically confection, so desserts for the most part. Featured characters of which are Jack and Vil, SR units, so if you're going for them, you have until the 9th of October at 11:59 p.m. to get enough Crucible tokens to buy one of the units in the shop for the event, or you can summon them off the showcase as well, which is going through to the event, through the end of the event on October 9th. You can get one or both, so not bad. As always, on the monthly, then the Diasomnia showcase going for one more day at time of recording, ending October 3rd, 11:59 p.m. The Book 7 Part 5 has been in-game, so we're slowly going to come back to those videos as we get through a little bit more. But for now, it's going to be a nice little switch up of the update videos, a little bit about the Culinary Crucible, and then tied in with carrying on of Book 7. And as always, at the top of the month, the shop inventory has been reset, so you can buy, keys and all that stuff that they do with the rollover of each month. Now into the updates for October. So we have only one true main new event that's happening, but we'll get to that because it's in the end, nearing the end of the month. So we've got pretty much just one thing scheduled for early October. We've got the Spectral Soiree showcase. Goddamn, that was hard to say. Spectral Soiree showcase. So that's the second Halloween event they've done. They did that. I think they did that the first year because it was Terrorist Trending, then Spectral Soiree. Then year 2 had its. They didn't do the Terrorist Trending, but they did a rerun of the Spectral Soiree. And then this year they didn't do either Terrorist Trending or Spectral Soiree. So more Halloween cards. I don't remember all the units off that one, unfortunately. Kind of just carries over because there's some of the different ones that were a little bit in around that time range, but the units kind of stayed around that same part. It was Terrorist Trending was the, I think it's the same ones because the Terrorist Trending was the first bit of the Halloween. It was released in like 3 parts, I think. But then the Spectral Soiree was its own kind of second part of that event, so it carried on over into that as well because they're still with their like Halloween stuff. It was like right after that. You know, some of their people got kidnapped, so they go to save them, but it turns out to be a party and all that. But that's getting its showcase, so if you guys are going in on that one, there is time for that as well. Probably this stuff. No, that started September. So anyway, we'll go over it. I don't think we're gonna summon it, but I'll let you guys know what it is once that showcase is there. Mid-October sees a few things happening. So we have the birthday bash for Jack on the 11th. So as always, we're gonna have the birthday bloom, which is the new birthday banner for this year, and then the previous 2. So we're gonna have birthday jacket and birthday boy. Once again, that is October 11th. So from time of recording, that is 9 days away. So that's gonna be on Friday from next. So not this upcoming Friday from time of recording, but the following one. The Multidorm training camp, which we sometimes the videos for, but they're always kind of the same. You pick 3 characters, you get events, you do battles, get the chance to do a little more for their increased experience, but they're all kind of the same, so we're probably not going to do any videos for that one this time around. And then the track and field club showcase. Aside from Jack, I do not remember who is in there. I think maybe, Gators in the pop music club. I think Deuce might be in there. Apple's in the spell drive, so that's not him. None of the Insomnia boys, none of the Ignihide guys. No one from Scarabia, no one from Octavinel. So I think it might just be Jack and Deuce. We'll double check on that when the banner comes around, but I think it might just be them actually. So that'll be out there for if you guys want to get those club outfit cards for them. Then late October we have on the 25th, so that's going to be on a Friday as well. 2 weeks after Jack's, we're going to have Trey, it's a birthday bash, so we have a Savannah Claw birthday and a Heartsley Buell birthday for the month of October. And the main event, ironically being an event, is the first time around for this time, so it's a new event for the North America server, so we're definitely going to do a video series on that when it comes around. Is gonna be Playful Land's Miraculous Marionettes. So as you guys can tell based off the name, it's gonna be kind of derived from the Pinocchio stuff. And as we saw from the top of this thing, the main players for probably the showcase, I assume, maybe even the event itself, are gonna be Ace and Ortho. So we have Heartsley Buell and Ignihide in here as well. And for here, guys, we have the quick little summary. The mysterious Ernesto Falworth and his companion Gino have extended a generous invitation to a handful of Night Raven College students. A day of non-stop fun and games at Playful Land, the illusionary amusement park. Who needs school when you can get up on stage and be a star? Just remember to let your conscience be your guide. So obviously, Falworth is based off Foulfellow, which is one of the dudes from Pinocchio, and Gino being, I think it's Gideon is his name, or Gideon, I've only seen the movie in Spanish, so I've only seen the names written in English, so I'm not too sure how it's pronounced. I would assume Gideon, but I don't know. Okay, so we got a Pinocchio event, 2 birthday bashes, one for Jack on the 11th, Trey on the 25th, Multidorm training camp, Spectral Soiree showcase, and the track and field club showcase. So that's basically it as far as the events and what's coming to Twisted Wonderland in the month of October is concerned. So that will be it for this one, you guys. As always, thank you so much for joining. Feel free to share and like the video, subscribe to the channels, drop a comment where you can. Let us know what you're looking forward to, if you're going in on any of the showcases, if you're saving, what your thoughts on the Playful Land event are, if you've done it on the Japanese server, since it's only new to the American server. It's already been done in Japan. I think they either had a part 2 of it or they might have had a rerun, possibly. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's gonna be it for now, you guys. So thank you so much for joining. Signing off. Peace out.